Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be doing like a photocard update slash reorganization because I can't keep it all the same for longer than like a week. And I've started collecting some new people. And I'm seriously collecting some others and stopping collecting some. So we'll go through it. The one that hasn't got many changes is the bias folder, so we'll go through that first. Ugh. We start again with 80s. This hasn't had any changes at all, except for me preparing for the next comeback, which is now announced as in June. I'm like beyond excited. I'm dying on the inside. It's happening too fast. If you are in the UK or EU and want the album, I'm holding a group order for it. It's like you can choose unsealed or sealed. You can message for details on Instagram. I'll put my Instagram in the description if you're interested in that. That's all the same. And Tay, haven't really added many. It's all fairly similar to before. These cards are all still coming because they're part of a group order that I joined. Not really much has changed. Since I've traded for a few fancy cards. Got a couple extras. And this is where it changes. I've stopped collecting Momo because I can't afford it in any sort of way. Because Twice just released so many cards per album, I can't keep up. I still love Momo and all of Twice dearly. I just can't keep up, and it's really sad and it hurts. But I am selling all the Momo cards I had. So again, my Instagram's in the description if you wanted to buy any of those or trade them for cards I haven't got. And then these are all just the pre-order benefits, including the fancy ones. And then we're gonna move on because the next part is gonna be fairly long. And this is the next folder. It starts off again, oh gosh. Starts off again with Woojin. I've added a fair amount of cards to him. I only need like 4 now. Finished his Miro except for the limited card. If you are selling his limited card, please message me. I need it and I can't find it anywhere. People keep outbidding me on eBay. And then Yeri. This is where it changes. I've put in the thing already. I'm starting to collect NCT Jaeon. I really love NCT and it's all my friend's fault. I'm gonna put all these in here as like a reorganization segment. I watched them do various things on the internet like NCT Daily and stuff like that, and I just fell in love with them. So here I am collecting, and my friend said that I shouldn't be trying to collect Jaeon because he's one of the hardest, but I like a challenge. And I'm almost done with his album cards because I have a problem. I decided I was gonna collect him one day, and then the next day I had pretty much them all. I think it was just luck, to be honest. The orange means I've either bought it or traded for it. Someone was selling the #127 album with the Jaeon set on eBay, so I just bought that. I pulled him from my Empathy album that I bought and I was like crying. And then I bought an album. I bought this card. I haven't got his regular album yet, although I probably will buy it very soon. And then I've added the We Are Superhuman. I joined a group order for the We Are Superhuman. It's unsealed. Hopefully they'll give me his card, but I understand he's really popular, so. And then I realised before that I missed out this card, and it's just so disappointing in myself for that. So I thought I was almost done, and then I realised there's another card. But I guess I am almost done. Just need a couple. And this is where it changes again, because this is where I'm going to add Taeyeon from iZone. I've loved her for so long, and I've been collecting her cards for ages because I already had all these from a group order. I just never made a sheet for her, so here I am making the sheet for her. I can't find her colorized card, but I think they're like really difficult to find anyway, so I see people trying to find those cards all the time. But if you do have Chaeyeon's colorized card or know where I can get it, please drop a comment or something. I'm dying. I'm only collecting album cards for this folder because Lord knows how difficult it would be to buy non-album cards for these people. I don't have that much money. And then I've reorganized and put in little inserts for Yujung because their Picky Picky album, Lock and Lol, it slaps. And I'll be hopefully getting all of her cards for that since I joined a group order really early on. I was kind of first there. Maybe, I don't know how their group orders are, but I hope I can get her cards. Because I love her. I've loved her since, well, Produce 101, really. I was rooting for her the entire time. Can't vote because I'm not in Korea, but I was rooting. And we are the same height, so that works too. I don't know what to name any of these cards because I only have a picture, so they're all like A, B, C, D. But I understand for the Lucky album, for each version there's 2 pictures and a Polaroid. And then for the recent album it's 2 cards per version, I think. I have got both versions. Both of them are with the same person of the group order. One of them is M-Wave, and one of them's just normal. And hopefully she can pull enough Yujung to give me her. Because I've stopped collecting Momo, which has given me a lot of free space, I'm going to try and collect a few others from my bias groups. I'm going to collect my bias from each of my bias groups, except for ATs, they're the exception because I love them. Like with 101, I think I might try and get a couple more cards from their solo stuff. My Beijing Young and Jisung special album have been stuck in customs for like so long. Haven't been able to get their albums yet, so that's why this is all the same. But I did buy, in honor of his solo debut, I bought J1's Taiwan edition, and his cover card I already had Jihoon, so I just had it in the album. And then I just kept these in the album, but I realised I'll just put them in. And nothing else back here has changed, so we'll skip through this fairly quickly. I was thinking of collecting Jisoo instead of Lisa for Blackpink, so if you want to trade these two for some Jisoo, I'm fully ready to do that. I just need to make some inserts and stuff. And RM, if you're selling any RM Persona cards, I'll buy them from you. I'm collecting his Persona cards because they're really adorable. I think I'm thinking of collecting Jinho from Pentagon. I love him. I'm trying to decide between him and Hui at the minute, and Woo-suk. And all of Pentagon because I love Pentagon. And also these Monster X cards are up for sale. I do have the album as well to put with them, but they're pretty much up for sale because I don't fancy collecting them or keeping them anymore since I'm just not, they're not one of my bias groups. I love them, but they're not. These are for trade, except for the Johnny, he's been traded. Taeyong's card from Regular. If you have Jaehyun's, please message me. I can't find it anywhere except for huge great amounts of money. So that's the video, pretty much. Thank you for watching, and there'll be more updates regularly in the summer because my exams are finished now. And I'll be getting a job and buying some cards and albums and stuff, so there'll be more of a regular upload, I think, depending how lazy or what I am. But yes, thank you for watching. Thank you.